very specific that when we approve the master plan, we don't currently approve the zoning, and they're sort of inextricably tied together.
Oh, they are. Yes, there's no doubt about it. I mean, you are rezoning this property. And you are rezoning this property with these conditions attached to it. And these conditions are the master plan and all the details. So that's the mechanics of that. It's a one-step process.
Yeah, I guess I'm not understanding how we can do that if we've gone on record that there's major holes in the master plan that need to be fixed. We're not ready to afford that. If we wanted to, like I say, demonstrate our general support for the concept as a concept, and that this development is going to go forward, it seems to me we should decouple those in the ordinance so that we could rezone and subsequently we would work these out to get the master plan where it needs to be before we do a small area plan and approve it, and or give the developer permission to dig his first spade of dirt or something. As a board, we'll have to decide.
Yeah, I just want to be clear what you're saying. You're talking about making improving rezoning, skipping that step that he suggested we do before, all the details of what you're saying.
I'm saying our ordinance doesn't leave us much latitude right now. It says you have to work out all the details before you do it. It says approval of the master plan and approval of the zoning are one and the same thing. So if you're not happy with the master plan, suggest that you can't proceed to approve the rezoning.
The ordinance is not specific as to the detail that's required of the master plan. It doesn't say things need to be drawn at 1 to 200. It doesn't say that you've got to actually have all these issues worked out. It does say that you need to set what these standards are, what these conditions are, to be able to permit the next subdivision to occur. So that's a normal process with zoning. You need to rezone something and to say, well, sorry, we rezoned you, but you've got a ton of work left to do before you can do anything. That would be highly unusual, and I think probably wasting everyone's time at this point, because you really haven't done anything at this point. You just said, in concept, we see that.
Okay, let me ask a more direct question.
Go for it.
I don't see a note on your Gantt chart for approval of the rezoning. Where would you put it?
That's the master plan final approval. So the rezoning is going to occur when you adopt that PDD ordinance. That's the rezoning, which is together with the master plan.
So you got that in the middle of the second quarter.
Right, conceptually.
After we do this design guideline.
They still have some work to do to be able to sort of meet some of the tests that are in the PDD ordinance today. But I think that they could. It's up to them. It's their schedule to meet.
Well, and I just feel like to address that the fact that they're coupled. It's not, we are not going through a conditional zoning. It's not a straight zoning. The fact of the matter is we've established that a master plan will be associated with this rezoning and is therefore conditioned on it. And we can suggest that any condition, any legal condition, be part of the master plan. And it could say, you won't do any development for the next 10 years. If the developer agrees to that, that will be a legitimate condition upon which the rezoning will occur. Obviously, we're not going to make such a suggestion or condition.
It's got to be voluntary.
Exactly. Right. So everything that, we have to be in partnership and negotiation with the developer, because everything that we desire, they have to agree to. Everything that they desire, we have to agree to. So we can request any condition whatsoever.
And I'm not saying whether you have to. I'm just saying that you can. What you have set up is legally okay and very normal.
Okay, I think I understand the question.